Okay, this question is actually very similar to the previous question too. It is also a question where there will be logarithm because there's something in the power. Okay, so they gave you a table, but the difference is this time around they actually gave you the capital X and the capital Y. So this time around they gave you the capital X and the capital Y, but you will still do the same linearization. So you do a LG on both sides. Okay, and then apply your log AB, and then you get a log A plus log B. Then you can bring down the power in one of the log. So bring down the power. And then if you reshuffle, you will get your capital Y, you will get your capital X. And the gradient is N. Later on, the gradient from your graph will help you to find the value of N. And the intercept from your graph will represent log A. So again, this is the step 1, linearize step. Step 2, get the new table. Step 3, draw the graph. Then, now I will need to answer the question, how do I use my graph? So from my graph, I'm going to get the gradient. Get 2 points to calculate the gradient. And this gradient will tell you the value of N. So use your graph. From the graph, get your gradient. And from the graph, you also get the intercept. So from the graph, you get the intercept. And the intercept will represent your LGA. And get rid of the LG by taking a base 10. And that's how I gotten my A. So it's a very repetitive step, repetitive steps. So by now you should see that it's very repetitive. Okay, the new part will be, we actually need to draw a line. So this will be the part that is brand new to you. Okay, you need to draw the line to represent another equation. So if they give you another line, you still need to linearize. You must linearize to the same capital X and capital Y. So what I did was, I still do a LG on both sides. I bring down the power, and I still get the same capital X and the capital Y. So the same capital X and capital Y will usually give you a easier table. So you just need, you take the capital X as 0, you will get Y as 0. You can get the capital X as 1, then Y will be equal to 3. So essentially, it will just be a 0, 0 on the same graph and 1, 3 on the same graph. So I'm going to draw 0, 0. I'm going to draw 1, 3. One, 3 is here. And then you join up. You will see an intersection. So this will be the line. This will be the second line that you're supposed to draw in. So this is like the second graph. And then this is like the first graph. The first graph that you have drawn. So the first graph equal to the second graph. What are you looking for? You are looking for the intersection. So I'm looking for the intersection. The intersection gave me 1.1. 1.1 is not X. 1.1 is log X, because 1.1 fall on the log X axis. Then from here, you get rid of log one more time. And that's how we find the common value between the two equations. So I hope by now you realize that it's a standard method. Linearize, step 1. New table, step 2. Step 3, draw the graph. Step 4, get the gradient from the graph, get the intercept from the graph. Then you can find the value of the unknown. So that's about all for this whole topic.